two powerhouse hosting platforms, one tough decision. Which one truly stands out? On one side we have SiteGround, renowned for reliability and stellar support, and on the other, Cloudways, famous for flexibility and speed. Let's leave the marketing claims behind and focus on what really matters. We'll compare them across key categories, awarding points in each so you know exactly who comes out on top. And trust me, the final result might just surprise you. So here's what we're gonna look at. We've got price, performance, scalability, security, customer support, ease of use, and overall features or ecosystem. That's pretty much everything you need to make a smart pick. Let's get into it. First up, price. SiteGround honestly is super wallet friendly. As in, starting at just about $3 a month, ideal if you're new or you just want things to, work without drama. Now there is a catch, they're shared hosting so you can outgrow it, but if you're just getting started, you save tons. Cloudways, on the other hand, does this fancy pay-as-you-go thing, which sounds cool, but their lowest plan is over $8 a month, and nope, they don't really do cheap shared hosting. It's more flexible for sure, but definitely heavier on the monthly bill. So yeah, SiteGround clearly has this round. Let's talk performance. SiteGround is honestly fast for the shared hosting world, like seriously decent response times, somewhere around 217 milliseconds. Not bad, right? But because it's shared hosting, when your neighbors get busy, you might notice a little slowdown during traffic spikes. Now, Cloudways, these folks give you isolated server resources, which is a fancy way to say your performance isn't tanked by noisy neighbors. Loading speeds are awesome too, like pages load in under a second, but their response time is just a smidge behind SiteGround. It's pretty much a tie, both are speedy, just in different ways. Okay, scalability, here where things get interesting. With SiteGround, if you need more, you just upgrade to a higher plan, but you can't just add a little RAM or double your storage. It's kind of like all or nothing. Cloudways, man, they take scalability seriously. You can bump your RAM, CPU, storage, whatever up or down as your traffic changes. It's perfect for those wild traffic spikes. The downside? You gotta be a little more tech savvy to use all that power. But hey, in terms of flexibility, Cloudways totally wins this category. Oh, and here's something cool you probably didn't know. SiteGround actually started in Bulgaria and Cloudways was founded in Malta. Who knew web hosting was such a global game, right? Now, security. SiteGround is honestly loaded. SSL, anti-bot, firewalls, the works, plus automatic backups and some next-level real-time monitoring. You'd have to work pretty hard to mess things up security-wise. Only catch, if you run some massive, crazy resource-hungry site, you might bump into a few limits. Cloudways also has SSL, firewalls, two-factor authentication, and regular automated backups. Solid stuff. But it's just not as beefed up as SiteGround's out-of-the-box setup, so SiteGround takes this one. Customer support? Oh man, this is where SiteGround really shines. People rave about their 24/7 chat and phone support, and honestly, it's there when you need it, even if there's the occasional 5-minute wait. Cloudways does have 24/7 support too, but it's more the chat and ticket variety. If you want to actually call a human, you've gotta pay extra, so it's not bad at all, but it's not amazing. SiteGround is the clear winner here. Ease of use. So SiteGround's dashboard is practically made for beginners. Literally, everything is laid out, super obvious, and you've got single-click app installs for everything from WordPress to, I don't know, random stuff you've never heard of. If you're an advanced power user, you might find it a bit limited, but for most people, piece of cake. Now, Cloudways flips that. It's got this powerful control panel, lets you run a bunch of cloud apps and tweak all the things, but there's a learning curve. It's definitely aimed at folks who don't panic at the phrase server stack. So, for sheer simplicity, SiteGround grabs another win. Features and the whole ecosystem. SiteGround is loaded for most mainstream apps, WordPress, Joomla, PrestaShop, you name it, plus Softaculous for super easy setups. The only gripe? If you're running a big, dynamic site, you might outgrow their resources. Cloudways, though, supports everything from WordPress to Magento to Laravel and basically anything PHP with a really nicely optimized stack. The downside is you're not getting quite as many one-click out-of-the-box installs as SiteGround, so SiteGround's a little more plug-and-play here. Let's bring it all together. You can see from the chart that SiteGround dominates on price, support, security, and user-friendliness, while Cloudways flexes its muscles in scalability and technical power. Super visual, right? So bottom line, SiteGround is like the go-to if you just want things to be easy, affordable, and reliable, especially for beginners or smaller sites. But if you're a developer or you know your way around server controls and need the freedom to scale, Cloudways is a seriously strong pick. If you want to support our channel, feel free to use our affiliate link given in video description. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video.